Hey, what's on your mind today?
We've been working with Kent County Council for about a year and a half now. So what we're here to do today is really make sure that everyone that has their licences is able to use CoPilot to the best of its ability. Just generally making their journey into CoPilot as seamless as possible.
I think the biggest challenge at the moment is the increasing demand on adult social care.
What we've seen is that we spend X amount of hours actually doing that really good, high value activity face to face, and actually then a larger proportion of our time doing the administrative stuff.
You do a lot of engagement in a community, but then you need to find time to come back, answer your emails, sort it up for data, do all the background work.
And if you do not document accurately, then you're going to create a problem for the individual you're supposed to be supporting and for other professionals who will be using that information.
With CPS, we have quite a unique approach. What we've done is come into County Council and really trying to personalise their adoption journey.
The staff of CPS have been really helpful. I've been using CoPilot for quite a while, and when there was an opportunity to trial it with operational teams, then I was only too keen to put North Kent forward.
My first experience with CPS was receiving some tailored task-based training, which was really useful for me to get my teeth into CoPilot.
I was just really impressed with the approach that they sort of laid out in terms of how the project would work. It was really aligned to what we had already started planning.
We've got about 150 staff practitioners in North Kent, all have access to CoPilot at the moment, and that's making a real difference. But the help from CPS has been really good.
One of the unique things about CPS's offering was that they were really open to our ideas as to how we wanted to engage our staff that was quite specific to Kent.
So we've started off at the start of our trial with just testing the feasibility and seeing how people liked it for individual productivity. And since then we've moved on to seeing how CoPilot can support service delivery.
A lot of other organisations were kind of approaching the training like product-based or application-based, whereas CPS were really quite keen, as we were, that it needed to be use case-based or task-based. So it was really specific to people rather than this is a product that works in this application.
In an environment where we have an increasing population, we don't have an increasing budget, so we've got to do more with less, and CoPilot hopefully can help meet that need for us.
If there's anything that can kind of take that admin load off of anybody that works across Kent County Council or councils in general, then I think anything that we can help develop with that to save them time and get time back to do the real parts of their job, I think that's the main thing that matters.
In introducing CoPilot, we've really had one simple objective: freeing up that time for people so they're not sitting behind a desk and they're actually out there with people in their homes, providing that help that those people need.
When it was introduced, it was like, is that real? Because it's like saying that AI could do magic. It's an enabler. It makes my documentation quicker and faster, and my write-up better.
So I'm a massive advocate of technology, so I was really pleased when CoPilot was going to be put onto my laptop. I use it for all of my meetings now, to summarise the notes, to cascade to my teams, but also then for my action points around what actions I need to take forward. So it's definitely made things a lot more streamlined for me.
CoPilot has changed the way I work almost tenfold. I thought it was a big cheat, and someone said, just give it a go. And I just thought, what haven't I been doing? This is unreal, like actually unreal.
Some early wins have definitely been in terms of accessibility. It was identified quite early on that CoPilot could be a big help for people with certain digital accessibility needs. We're getting really positive feedback from users that it's able to help them with, writing or summarising information.
This product has really seen local authorities begin to collaborate more than I've ever seen in my whole career, because everybody is so eager to share their findings.
A lot of people have been saying game changer, but that's a real thing, game changer.
my gosh, so I'm so excited about CoPilot. I'm generally excited anyway, but I think for me, I've probably just scraped the surface around what CoPilot can do. As a workforce, we can help shape what that looks like for us within adult social care.
I think what I'm excited about is at the moment it's only being trialled from a practitioner point of view in North Kent, which is one of 4 areas. So I'm really looking forward to the evaluation being made, and hopefully that can be rolled out to all staff so that the benefits of it can be spread as wide as possible.
The first thing I do when I come back from leave is ask CoPilot to summarise and prioritise all of the communications that have come in, so that when I do return from leave, the first things I'm doing are the ones of highest priority or urgency.
I would like to use CoPilot as my personal assistant. I think I really would like to have like a diary where he is seeing all my tasks I have to do for the personal life as well as work, and then balance it so I have a good work-life balance.
Some of my team showed me a prompt where you can say, look over my work emails, chats and files I've authored, and using that information tell me what sort of superhero I'd be and what my superpowers would be. It's very cheesy, but it is quite fun.
It's magical. Some of the potential is enormous.
It's almost like if you took my keyboard away. Without it now, I think I would be stepping back, which would make a massive impact to the way that I deliver my work.
We've worked a lot with adult social care, and what we found with kind of helping with CoPilot is a lot of them are saying that they've now saved time to be able to kind of take their time away from admin to actually go and visit families and do what's most important to their job.
And again, I've only been using it since yesterday, but let me say, the day before yesterday was a difficult day. Yesterday was an easier day, and that was because of CoPilot. So that's what I want to say about that.